Don't know about Pocket Edition, but the IRL card you pulled is going for 40. Nice. So you imagine the one in Pocket is probably also 40. That makes sense. Did they keep... I wonder if they keep pretty close to real life prices. Be interesting. Alright, I'm gonna have to clear some shelf space here. Boxes in the corner. Since this is all extra stock that I ordered way too much of. Let Stock Boy handle that. Let's put this up here. Because we're definitely going to have more styles of playmats at some point. That's up here. You can only put 3 in each? Oh my goodness. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Do this then. What? Okay. Putting 3 bats in each seems so inefficient. Whatever. All right. That covers our last slot, so we're gonna have an extra box of those because I ordered too many. Stick those down there. Oh, what did we pull? 2886 Piggy and a 783. Nice. 14 grand and a 10. Pretty spicy. Need more of these machines. I like being able to crack packs while, you know, setting up the store. $63 for one of these? We have a $40 profit. Plushies are insane. You're officially work lurking? Alright. Enjoy your work lurk. Alright, are we stocked up everywhere else? I think we're good. Alright. Grab a couple boxes, and then we'll go to the next day. Good box so far. Keep it going. And we keep it going. You managed to get your hands on any Phantasmal Flames IRL deadshot? Keep seeing all these posts of people ripping like 5 and 6 booster boxes. Must be nice, man. Unless you paid triple price, and then I do not envy you. But honestly, even if you were to pay $300 a box, if you can pull that Charizard SIR and sell it right away, you've still made profit. That's the sad thing. I don't think that Charizard's gonna last at the prices it's selling for right now, though. I have seen so many, hundreds of people posting that they've pulled it. Like, it can't possibly maintain value when there's that many being pulled. But who knows? It is Charizard, so people go crazy for those things. Curious to see if the gold version goes up in price over time, or if it stays under the SIR. It's kind of crazy learning about all the ins and outs of IRL sales and trading and sealed and all that jazz. It has been a wild ride trying to learn about all of it. You don't have the dog in you for IRL card hustle. Yeah, it's wild. I mean, we're just collecting and ripping packs for fun, which is probably the worst thing we can be doing right now. But we're not, we're not actively hunting down certain cards or whatever. But yeah, like, I think if you were gonna hunt down stuff, currently, I was saying this earlier, like, this new set drops, it's supposed to drop Friday. People have been getting stuff since, like, last Friday. But if I wanted to get any of it, I would have to start. So I think Best Buy, Walmart, Target, and a few other places, they're randomly releasing product anytime between today and Friday. So if I wanted to get out and try to get any before all the scalpers buy it all out, I would have had to basically woken up this morning at like 4 and then gone and sat outside Best Buy and hoping that Best Buy put it out today. And if they didn't, then I'd have to go and do it again Thursday, and then again on Friday, until I actually got my hands on stuff. Like, I'm jobless and I don't have time for that. Yeah, that's a no for me, dog. Yeah, right? Like, I want packs, but I don't want them that bad. That's just too much. It's way too much effort. I'll just wait till the craze dies down. Pre-order the next set. If I can manage to get in some pre-orders. That's the other thing. It's hard to even get in line for pre-orders. Online, anyway. Well, we can get some pre-orders in with our local shop. But, yeah. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. The crazier thing is, like, was it 4 or 5 years ago? Like, right around the start of COVID, it was like the complete opposite. Like, people were giving away packs, pretty much, because they weren't selling fast enough. So, like, CVS and stuff, they were doing buy one, get one on card packs. And card packs were, like, $3 instead of $6 or $7. It's crazy, man. You happen to look at Target for if they have Pokemon cards just to see, and every pre-order was sold out? Yep. Yep. And the worst part about online is a lot of those places allow third-party sellers, so the scalpers just post their stuff on there for triple value. And people that aren't aware just think it's normal price and they'll pay it. It's crazy. I have seen a lot of a lot of scalpers posting in various groups trying to offload all the crap they bought because a lot of it's crashing in price right now. Which is pretty funny. Because you can just go through the posts and you can see who the scalper was, because every single one is like some sob story that's totally fake. And the reason, you know, like, I'm sure there are some people out there that have had some actual emergencies that need to sell stuff. Fine. Usually those posts, they have a handful of stuff. The ones I'm talking about are, it's so obvious because it's like, they have 100 of the exact same box. And it's like, the only way you get that much is, A, if you just had too much money to begin with, which, if that was the case, you wouldn't be trying to sell for an emergency, right? Or you're a scalper who went and bought out a whole store. It's just crazy. Influence maybe rebooted the Beanie Baby syndrome for it. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think influencers have had a lot to do with it as well. I agree. Like you said, you don't get that dog. Yeah, it's too much, man. It's too much. When we first got in, the week I took off streaming because I was sick, once I was feeling well enough, I tried to run around to various stores and the little Pokemon Center machines that are in Kroger's, and I ran all over the place all week. And I think I found stuff at one store. Hey, $7.85, nice. And it was slim pickings. So, madness. Like, I think honestly, unless you pay. Because there's like a Discord, I guess, or an app or something where you can pay. And they will send out pings and give you the schedule of all restocks in your area or something like that. And it's like, you have to just memorize that. Show up like 2 hours early and just sit there. Like, who has time for that? Now, granted, the scalpers do because they're selling at triple value. So, well, I mean, if I was making triple value off what I was buying, I'd be able to sit there all day too, I guess. So, need another mini god pack. No, looks like we pulled. See a 300. Where's it getting all the money? 300, 100. That's 4, 5. And I guess there's just a bunch of little stuff. Okay. Huh. Okay. Let's put some stuff down here. at this point, I think we're just, you know, we'll try to catch the pre-orders at our local shop for the next set. And, you know, if our local shop happens to have some product, we'll grab it. And if not, just wait. Or if we, you know, some miracle. We've got a couple decent sales on Amazon, like deals, but they're so few and far between. It's the same with concert event tickets, which led to the surge pricing for events. Oh, I hadn't heard about that. Oh, that's extra crappy. I mean, weren't concert tickets like already ridiculous? I feel like I remember paying like, I don't know, 20 or 30 bucks to go to like X Fest, maybe, and then like 5 years later I looked and they were like $100 or something. 998. Ooh, we got a 5. Ugh. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Can't look at the value. Shoot. Okay. 1800. Oh, that's one we bought off somebody. Yeah, I don't think we got much of an increase. That's a bummer. This, I think this was a decrease for sure. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Alright. We'll let all these crazy people in. See how well this machine works. Big wrestling event came to town. You were in line early for it. Tickets for the garbage seat had already jumped to $500 a ticket. Wow. Dude, I wish there was some way to regulate scalpers. Just get rid of them. I think I said this yesterday too, but like, I get it. It's a hustle. They're trying to make money. They're trying to make a living. There's got to be a better way, man. There's got to be a better way. I mean, really, it comes down to if people would just stop paying the stupid prices, then it'd be fine. But why did he just... What? He's just dropping the box. Oh, okay, because he's restocking from boxes we had on the floor. You dingus. Or I'll buy your card. No way I'm gonna sell at that price. You set this price. What? About $1.15. Never gonna happen. FOMO is a hell of a drop. Yeah, it really is. It really is. It sells. It sells. I mean, that's like, so I got into Raid Shadow Legend. I know. Originally, because I was helping a streamer, you know, hit his campaign goal or whatever for it, so we could earn some money off of it. And then I decided that was pretty fun, so I kept playing. And that game thrives off of FOMO. It's the whole business model is FOMO. The only reason you've downloaded those games? Yeah. Yep. 100%. Yeah, he was doing he was going through like a you know, a divorce and all this other stuff, and just needed the money, so he was doing all of these mobile game campaign things. And so, you know, we did like the Star Trek game and a couple other things, and it actually got kind of fun trying to figure out how to do all of the campaign goals without spending money. But Raid actually hooked me, and then I spent a little money on it. Probably way more than I should have. But you know, I was having fun. But like recently, I think it just finished up, but they had a TMNT crossover event. And the whole thing with it was just super FOMO. Like, if you don't get the champions now, you'll never get them again. This will never happen again. Now, you could earn all of them just by playing the game. You didn't have to spend. But they made it feel like, in several places, that if you didn't spend, there was no chance you were going to get them all. And then later, they would do like a guaranteed event where you could just get it through playing the game. So, yeah. By no means am I defending their super scummy practice. I am well aware of how awful it is. But it works. They make millions. Millions a day. It's just absolutely crazy. Dude, stop putting these boxes over here. Stop it. It was a game you were playing because of a streamer. Had TMNT event. Yep. Luckily, you refused to put your card into the shop database, so you can't even accidentally pay money for mobile games. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. So I never plugged my card in on the mobile, but they also had a desktop app. And that's where the danger was. They got me there. One-click PayPal link. Like, oh, that's so easy. This is so nice. Rip money. Rip money. It's a trap. Yeah, it is a trap. It's a big trap. But like I said, the money I've spent on it and the amount of fun I've had playing it, I'd say it was worth it. But now I've gotten to the point where, like, spending money on the game doesn't really make any sense, because I can pretty much just play the game and then do any event that they come up with. So now we're kind of on a no spend at this point. Finally. You'll watch any ad to get an extra life or boost of some sort. My wife was playing a game like that, where it was like, if you watched some crazy, like, minute-and-a-half long ads, you got like an extra life or something. I don't know, that would drive me insane. I'd rather get blasted with the "hey, buy this" than a "watch this ad." Hey, Sensei Chill. Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a wonderful hop day. Mute the phone, look over at something else till the ad's over. Oh, that's true. That's true. That is a thing. I actually have Dream Elements keeps pinging me saying, "Hey, you've got sponsor opportunities or whatever," and every single one is a mobile game. Like, yeah, if I get really desperate for cash, maybe, but probably not. You're having a good day? Nice. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Got back-to-back God packs. Nice. Feels so good. Feels so good. Slap on the light here. I haven't seen any stinkies in the shop, so I think our machine's working. Need someone to come in and buy our $20,000 graded cards. You want to try? No. No. No, no, no. You know what? We don't have that, so sure. What is going on? This guy is asking me for $6 when market price is $5.78, and he says that's too low. What? You set the price, sir. What is happening? I'm gonna spray the next customer that looks at my 6K card and says it's a good price, but I'm broke. No, right? Keep having these people that come over here and they'll look at like this card and they're like, oh man, it's such a good price. Or, oh, it's pricey. I gotta think about it. And then they come over and they buy like a single can of spray and then they walk out. Like, if you couldn't afford the card, why are you even looking at it? Why are you even talking about it? Come on now. I'm getting very tired of updating these prices every day, though. This card keeps going up. If our crab went down anymore. Oh, stayed about the same. Okay. I'm still wondering if maybe my shop isn't big enough to attract customers that can afford those cards. You do price checks before opening and don't look until next opening. That's what I should do, and I keep forgetting to do it. I get distracted. My ADD takes over, and I'm just hit the sign, and suddenly we're doing things. Okay, there's plenty of room for you people to form an actual line. Why are you trying to come around the corner? You want? You want to sell me a 2? No. I'm just throwing these on the floor, you jerk. I'm getting pretty dang close to needing to buy the cashier guy.